Hey lovelies, welcome back. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Yasmin. Thank you so much for being here. And the fun fact for this video is that I love Tropicana orange juice. I love that orange juice. We go through that so quickly. We have to get at least a new thing every week when we go into town because it's so yummy. And I even love it to have pulp in it. I don't know if it tastes a little more natural to me. I don't know, but it's so yummy. Anyways, for today's video, I decided to do the TMI tag, which is the too much information tag. And I kind of skimmed through the questions. They're not so bad, but there's some questions that I can add a little more, detail into. And I didn't know that these videos, you had to be tagged to make these videos and you have to tag others. So nobody tagged me, but I like to do these videos. I do these videos all the time. If you've been a old subscriber of mine, then you know that I've done a couple of these tags before. I wasn't aware that you had to be actually tagged in it. I don't care. I'm going to tag myself. Anyways, yeah, so I haven't done one of these in a while, so I decided why not just sit down and film this video for you guys, and I'm so excited. And you guys like my hoodie? It's a Stranger Things hoodie. That shit looks so good. They're gonna make a season 3, I believe, in 2019. I'm so excited for it. This is really off topic, but anyways, I need to stop talking. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, question number 1 is, what are you currently wearing? Well, as you guys have probably seen, I'm wearing a Stranger Things hoodie. I got it at Kohl's. I was so excited to get it. I love Stranger Things and I love black hoodies. It probably doesn't match my makeup, but I don't really care. And I am wearing, let's see if I can scoot back a little bit here. I am wearing just some black leggings. I don't know if you guys can see, just black workout leggings. And, oh, I have a white tank top underneath. Totally forgot about that. And I'm wearing my slippers. Slippers. Okay, these are comfy, they're cozy, they have foam in it. They're so warm. I don't know if you guys even saw any of that, but I'm nice and cozy. I always wear something like leggings or like sweatpants underneath my clothing when I'm filming, even when I'm wearing a fancy shirt, because I need to be bottoms. I need to be bottoms. I need to have bottoms that are comfy. So yeah. Question number 2, have you ever been in love? Yes, I have. So I was in love, as I thought, with like my very first boyfriend. I was in a junior in high school, I think, maybe. And he was younger than me, but I was like so in love with this guy. He was like my first love or whatever. You know, when you go through your first love and you're in high school or whatever. Yeah, that was my first love. And then I met someone else in my senior year of high school. I was in love with him for a while. And that relationship was just bad. So anyways, and now I'm currently in my current relationship of 2 years with Manny, as you guys have heard me talk about all the time. And I love him so much. Like I've never met somebody like him or have the heart that he has. And he's just an amazing person. And I'm so happy to be with him. And yeah. Number 3, did you ever had a terrible breakup? So I would assume every breakup is awful, right? But okay, my first breakup with my first boyfriend ever, it was kind of like we just stopped being into each other type of thing, and we just kind of drifted apart or whatever. So that one was fine. It was bad. Like I was upset, obviously, but it was fine because I kind of felt it as well. So it's like, we'll just go our separate ways, whatever. The second breakup, though, let me tell you, people know him and they're probably gonna tell him to watch this. Like, I don't really care, but I mean, it was like that breakup, like, oh my gosh. Okay, so I broke up with him, right? Because this dude cheated on me multiple times, and my dumbass didn't break up with him, and I didn't believe the people that were telling me, like, hey, he sent me messages, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was just like, oh, that's not true, blah, blah, blah. Like, I was just being stupid, because then the last time when I actually broke up with him, my mom showed me a message from my aunt's niece of this girl talking to him or whatever, and they were like chatting back and forth, and he was like denying that we were together and blah blah blah, and it was just so stupid, and I was so angry. Let me tell you the speech that I gave him. He was at my house that morning when I saw that message, and I was so angry. Let me tell you, I just had enough. I had it. I was so angry. Like I can't like, I can tell you probably word for word what I said, but I'm not gonna do that right now. But it was intense. Like, I was so angry. Like, I freaking just told him to get the fuck out of my house. Like, I was so angry. Like, that was it. I was done. I was completely done. I was with him for 3 years, by the way. Like, that was like a 3-year mark. I was with him for 3 years, and that was just a waste of my time because I was just being stupid. But anyways, yeah, so after I broke up with him, This dude would keep texting me and calling me over and over and over and over, like non-stop, to the point where I had to block him. Not only that, he would message me on every social media platform that I had. I had to block him on there too. He's still blocked, by the way, and like everything. And what else did he do? He would show up to my house unannounced and just try to talk to me. He would send me flowers and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, dude, it got to the point where it was like kind of like stalkerish. Like, it was bad. Oh, and I also had messages from his mother, from his sister, from his friends. Like, it was bad. I'm just like, first of all, it's not anybody's business. If I broke up with him, I broke up with him. And if you guys want to believe his side, fine. But I know the truth and I know what happened. I'm not stupid. Well, I was, but at the last time, you know, when I broke up with him, I wasn't stupid. But like it's like, it shouldn't involve other people. And he kept messaging my mother and my family members, asking about me and telling them that it wasn't his fault and blah, blah, blah. I'm just like it was just insane. Like, he involved every single one of my family members, and his family members involved themselves in it, and it was just bad. Like, they kept trying to defend him and tell him that he didn't do it, blah, blah, blah. It was just like, I'm getting like so flustered. Like, it was not good on my anxiety at all, because I was just trying to move on with my life, and it was just so annoying. And like, I would even see I would wake up in the mornings before I got ready for work, right? I would look out my window of the house in the front yard. He's freaking parked there. More than once, he's parked there and wait for me to come out of my house. Are you kidding me? One time my brother saw him parked across the street by the stop sign, down the street, waiting for me to drive by. Like, are you kidding me? He would even show up at my job. Like, he would just non-stop stalker. It was bad, and it was awful. And like, finally one day, I don't know what happened, but he finally stopped. Probably because I kind of tried to call the cops on him, but it's fine. Anyways, it stopped, and then I finally met Manny and blah, blah, blah. And what was kind of funny is that when I met Manny, he like found out about it or whatever. Like, I don't really give a shit, because I'm happy and he doesn't treat me like garbage. So, he found out about Manny. He like I think he texted me. Oh, he was texting me from other people's phone numbers, by the way, like other people's phones. And he was recreating more accounts, like, of his name, or like fake accounts, to talk to me. And I'm just like, oh my God, it was bad. Anyways, so he would text me from somebody's number and telling me like, hey, I heard you got a new boyfriend. I'm so happy for you, and blah, blah. I'm just like, dude, why? Anyways, that was the end of that. It's not that kind of, I guess, to answer the question, like, it's not a terrible breakup to where I was so upset and like heartbroken and so sad. I mean, I was pissed off, obviously, because I got cheated on my first relationship, and then I got cheated on multiple times in this relationship, and it's just like, I was pissed off, obviously, but then it was like terrible, as in like, it was nonstop. It was like, it was bad. Anyways, that's the end of that story. So I'm gonna move on to the next question. Okay. Question number 4. How old are you? I just turned 23 in September, so I'm so excited. Time goes by really fast, actually. Question number 5. How tall are you? I am 5'5", just about 5'5". How much do you weigh? I'm about 135 pounds now, and I've been that weight for a while, so that's good. Question 7. Do you have any piercings? Yes, I have 3 holes in my ears. I had them pierced up here before, but I think those are closed now. I had them on both sides. Oh, I have 3 on this side too. And I also had my belly button pierced, but one time I was hugging my cousin and it got caught on her shirt, and my belly button got, like, the ring got caught in there, and it pulled on it a little bit, and it started bleeding, and it hurt really bad when I had to put in and out a ring, so I just stopped wearing it. So I still have a little hole there for my belly button, but my belly button ring, but I don't really do anything with that anymore. So it was cute while it lasted, but it didn't last very long. Number 8, do you have any tattoos? No, but I would love some tattoos. Maybe in the future I could talk to you guys about it, but I don't know. I wanted to do matching tattoos with my brother, and then I wanted to get like my mother's name tatted on me as well, but that's later on in life. I haven't figured that when I'm going to do that just yet. Question 9, what is your favorite drink? Okay, I don't know if you mean alcoholic drink or like regular drink, but you can catch me drinking Coca-Cola every single freaking day of my life. I have to have at least one Coca-Cola or I will have an intense migraine. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's so bad. Like, my addiction is bad. I have to have them in the fridge at all times. Like, right now I have a big 24 pack in my fridge right now. And I was about to drink one before I filmed this video, actually, but I was like, no, I need to calm down because I'm gonna have some wine later. Speaking of wine, I love wine. I love Moscato wine. Moscato wine is my favorite wine. I love Moscato. I love when it's so sweet. Oh, the Stella Rose one. It's so good. I love Moscato. Michelob Ultras, those are my favorite beers to drink. I can drink Corona Light maybe, but you have to like really like add some things to it, like some lime, some salt, clamato, things like that. And then I'll probably drink it, but Michelob Ultra is probably the beer that I'll be drinking. And then when it comes to like drinks, like a mixed drink or something, I could probably drink a Malibu and pineapple. So good. I love that stuff. Or sometimes you can catch me drinking a vodka and Red Bull. Rarely, because I would kind of crave it rarely. But other than that, Malibu and pineapple is what I usually drink. Question number 10. What is your favorite song? I have so many favorite songs right now. I am so in love with Ariana Grande right now. Like, her music is popping. My favorite song from her right now is Breathin'. I love that song. It's like, I feel that song. Like, I feel it. I love Breathin'. Dua Lipa is really good too. I love her. I love the song New Rules and the song that she made with, I don't remember, but it's called Scared to Be Lonely. I don't remember who she made it with, but it's really good. It's so good. Let's see, what else do I like? I just had a song. Anyways, Bad Bunny's pretty good too so far. Bad Bunny. I love, let's see. What's his name? Maluma. There you go. Maluma's really good. He's been really popping lately. I listen to a lot of music like that. But as a favorite song, I don't know. Just any songs from them. I'm like blasting really loud in my house or in my car. Question 11. What is your zodiac sign? I am a Libra. I'm not really into zodiacs, really. But I'm a Libra. I don't know if you guys, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands here. I don't know if you guys think about the whole zodiac things, but I don't really believe. I mean, I believe in what my sign would stand for, like what it means to be a Libra, like you're this, this, and this. But I don't believe in like astrology, like in a way where it's gonna tell you how your day is gonna go every day type of thing. Like, oh, today you're going to discover this and this. Oh, you're gonna have a rough day today, but this. Like, I don't believe in that. But I believe in what my sign stands for. Does that make sense? So anyways, moving on. Question 12. How long does it take you to shower? A little too long, in my opinion. I take about maybe 15 minutes in the shower. Is that too long? 10, 15 minutes? Depends. Because, okay, let me tell you. Okay, here's my shower routine. I get in, I wet my hair and everything else, and I put my shampoo in, and I rub it in really nicely, and I let it sit there for a second. I do my body wash, whatever. I rinse it all off, put my conditioner in, let it sit in there for a minute. I shave, wash my face. I don't know, exfoliate sometimes. Sometimes I do my in-shower moisturizer, whatever. Then I rinse. It's just a long process, especially if I have to shave, okay? Like, I have to shave every freaking day. Like, I have to shave my armpits every freaking day. My legs every freaking day. Imagine. In other areas, every other day. Like, it's so annoying. I hate it. I hate shaving. But I have to. I have to shave. Or it's disgusting. Like, to me, I don't like being hairy. But I am, unfortunately. But, like, I have to shave. So, I'm in there for a while. Question 13 asks, what's your favorite show? Well, a lot of my shows, like, I have a lot of favorite shows, and I've mentioned them a lot on this channel, but it's, like, sometimes, like, they're not airing right now, or I just finished season, this and that. Like, I watch a lot of shows that are, like, on Hulu and Netflix, like The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. That one's really good. Stranger Things is really good. Riverdale is really good. This Is Us is really good. Superstore is really funny. I like Superstore. There's a lot of other shows, but I watch a lot of shows like that. But if you can catch me watching like an animated show, Family Guy is hilarious in my opinion. I've watched Family Guy non-stop. I've seen every single freaking episode literally like 50 times, maybe more, over my lifetime. Like, I think it's funny. Like, I know some people find it offensive, but it's like a humor that you can't take seriously. Does that make sense? Like, you can't take all things seriously. It's just a TV show. It's funny. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but it's good. It's like, you can probably catch me watching that. All right, question 14 asks, what's your favorite bands? I don't really listen to bands, so I can't really answer that question. No, question 15, something you really miss. Oh, I miss a lot, especially living here. I miss my family, my mom, my brother. I miss being with them every single day, like, big time. That's what I miss a lot. I miss being in civilization. Like, I miss being in a city or whatever. Like, I that's what I dislike about living here. I'm not used to this type of environment. It's not, it's good for some people, but it doesn't suit me very well. Like, I like to be out and about. I need to have places to go, or else I'll drive myself insane. And like, you can't really get much jobs here. And I'm the type of person that needs to have at least one job, but two is great for me, especially for my mental health. I need to find like jobs so I can be a little more steady with my mental health. I need to keep myself busy, if that makes sense. So I can't really do that here. Like, I have one, and it's a teacher assistant, and I love my job, but it's like I can't work anywhere else. And like, summer I'm off on breaks, and it's like sometimes I notice that I get a little emotional, like anxious when I'm not working. But yeah, I miss that. Like, I miss civilization. I miss being around in a city. I miss my family. I miss it all. Like, I miss going to freaking Starbucks almost every day. I honestly do. Like, I just like I miss my friends, the only two that I have. And yeah, that's I miss that a lot. Like, I really do. And I miss my dog. my old dog. I had a Pomeranian years ago. Her name was Princess. My baby. I miss her so much, but that's pretty much what I miss. Jeez, my stomach just growled really loud right now. I was going to eat before I filmed this, but I want to film this before Manny got home. So, sorry. All right, question 16. Where do you go when you're sad? Well, with anxiety, I kind of just lay there in my room by myself, which is not good. Lately, I've been trying my best to go to Manny when I feel upset and have him hug me or have him talk to me. I'm trying my best to do that. Other than that, I'm just stuck in a funk, and I'm in the room by myself, just laying there. I keep overthinking about things, about life, and making myself worse. But I've been trying my best to walk to someone to help me or call somebody to help me. Mostly Manny, because he's usually home. So, well, not really, but like, he's the only one here. So that's the only person I have to go to. But I try my very best to go to him when I'm sad. Question 17. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? If you're counting from when I actually wake up, shower, do my makeup, do my hair, and then I'm actually ready, about an hour and a half. I'm not even kidding, about an hour and a half. I'm sorry. Question 18. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No, I haven't been in a physical fight, but I've been in a lot of like shouting battles, if that counts, like yelling, but not like fist fights, no. All right, question 19. What turns you on? I don't know how to answer that question. I guess when somebody smells really good, I guess. Like, when somebody smells really good, like cologned up, like squeaky cleaned up, and they got the button-up shirt and they got the rolled up sleeves stuff. Yeah, that. Yeah, when they're like all clean, maybe they got a watch. Like, I'm just like, that's a snack. It's not even a snack, that's dinner. That's breakfast, lunch, and dinner, plus a snack and dessert. That's what it looks like to me. I need to move on to the next question. Okay, question 20. What turns you off? When somebody got stanky breath, like when their breath stink, like stink. Like, I can't do bad breath. Like, I can handle like pit sweat or whatever. Like, I mean, it's disgusting, but I can handle it. But when somebody's breath is stank, I can't do it. It's disgusting. Nope. Don't talk to me. Do not. Like, if you're going to talk to me, stand a few feet that way towards another country, and then you can talk to me, because nope. Another thing that turns me off, I don't like the smell of cigarettes or smoke in general. I can't handle that smell. Not even the smoke they get from like a bonfire or whatever. I can't deal with that smell. I can't deal with cigarette smell. I can't deal with weed smell. Like, I can't deal with that smell. I understand that a lot of people like to do it, but personally, do not be around me if you smell like that. I do not like the smell at all. Not even in like a partner, like, I don't like it. Like, when Manny comes home or whatever and he's been around people that smoke or whatever, I'm just like, you need to take a shower right now because you stink. Like, you smell disgusting. Like, I literally tell him like that, like, you stink. It's gross. Like, I can't handle. So yeah, it's another one. Question 21. Quality you look for in a partner. Well, as a person with anxiety, I need somebody who is very patient and understanding. Manny wasn't like that at first, let me tell you that. He was not patient. He's still not a very patient person, but he's grown patience with me, if that makes sense. with my anxiety. Like, he's starting to get more used to it after being with me for 2 years. He's gotten used to it, and he's starting to slowly understand and know how to deal with it when that's happening to me. So I need somebody who's incredibly patient and who can handle it. If you can't handle somebody with anxiety and like has dealt with depression, things like that, you can't be with me. You really can't, because I cannot guarantee this is going to go away for the rest of my life. I cannot guarantee that. And I need somebody who can understand that and who can help me in that sense, because I don't want to be with a partner who's impatient and just like makes it worse. Does that make sense? Like, that's not okay with me, and that's not okay with my mental health. So I need somebody who can be patient and can help me in that situation. Also somebody who's like, funny, whatever. Manny's sometimes funny. He sometimes makes me laugh once in a while. But yeah, somebody, yeah, pretty much like that. That's pretty much the main goal, is to have patience with me as a person, That's like my main thing. All right, question 22, what's your favorite color? I love purple. Question 23, loud music or soft? I need my music blasting, okay? Like, my music needs to be really loud when I'm driving. It's a great distraction for me as well, like mentally, like so I don't forget when I'm on the road. But my music needs to be blasting, and in my house as well. And when I'm working out, it can be lower, but usually I need it blasting. Favorite quote? Well, I can't think of like a famous quote or whatever, but something that I usually like to tell myself, and what I tell others with anxiety as well, is don't let it win. And by it, I mean don't let it win. Don't let anxiety take over you. Don't let anxiety take over your life. Don't let it tell you what to do or how to feel. You need to not let it win, and you need to be in control of what you are doing and what you are thinking, because although it sounds easy, it's not. It's so hard to be in control of your own mind and your own body when you're in that state. It's incredibly hard. Like, you really have to pull yourself out of it. You literally have to drag yourself out of it. It's so awful. Like, the last time I had an anxiety attack, I literally had to vocally tell myself to not let it win. To not let it win. I'm in control. And I had to repeat myself over and over. It was really hard, especially in that time, because as I tried to get better, I felt it pulling me back. Like, I would panic more, and it was really bad. But don't let it win. That's what I say. I tell myself, don't let it win. You are in control, is what I tell myself. So I don't know if that really counts as answering the question, but that's what I thought of when I read the question. Okay, question 25, favorite actor. I love Zac Efron. I like Chris Hemsworth. I like, who else do I like? There's a lot of actors who are really good at acting, and I like them a lot, but like Zac Efron is like, ooh, Dwayne Johnson, he's so good. He's been in so many movies lately, and I've watched every single one. Like Rampage, what was that other movie? Skyscraper. I can't watch the movie ever again. It made me too nervous. I like Skyscraper. That was a good movie though. He's been in a lot of good movies. Like, yeah. Zac Efron though. Yeah. All right, question 26, the reason you joined YouTube. I've already filmed a video on this. That was like the small YouTuber tag or whatever. But I joined YouTube because I'm not sure if this is the same answer, but now I'm thinking about it. The reason I joined YouTube, I saw YouTube as a fun time, and when I was younger, I wanted to be an actress. So this is kind of the same thing. I'm on camera and I'm posting it so everybody can watch it. So I guess it's kind of the same thing. But I wanted to do it because I love makeup. I like to talk about makeup. And I also wanted to help others with anxiety and depression as well, like share my tips and tricks and things like that. Even though I'm still struggling with it, I still have some things that have helped me in the future, and to share my story and things like that, because I know it's very difficult finding somebody you can relate to. So those are one of the reasons. And I also have terrible social anxiety. So I figured it would be a good way to make friends, because it's really hard for me to make friends because I have really bad social anxiety. Especially if you meet me in person the first time, like, I will not say a word. Like, I'm really bad at talking to people. I feel so uncomfortable. Like, I literally have to drown myself in alcohol enough to where I'm tipsy for me to talk, because if not, you will not hear a peep out of me, because it's hard for me to talk to others. Really bad social anxiety. So I figured this will be a good way for me to like let myself free, so people can understand me and to, not judge me when they first meet me, because that's not who I am. Like, I'm like drowned in social anxiety, but here I feel a little more at peace, especially now that I've been doing this for almost a year. I feel a little better. Like, I don't feel so like there's a camera between me, like I'm trying to pretend there's a person in front of me. That's probably why I talk with my hands a lot, because I genuinely do talk with my hands a lot, so I'm just like talking anyways. But yeah, so makeup, trying to make friends, and pretty much help people with anxiety and depression, you know. I'm trying to be a friend, trying to be somebody to help, you know, and share my story. And there's still a lot more I can share about my stories, but for now, that's pretty much why. Question 27, do you have any fears and what they are? I have a lot of fears. Generally, can I freaking talk? Generally, I am afraid of a lot of things. I'm afraid of cockroaches. They're disgusting. I am afraid of snakes. I am afraid of spiders. I am deathly afraid of spiders. Even daddy long legs. I freaking hate them. They're disgusting. I am afraid, what else am I afraid of? I'm afraid of heights. I cannot do heights. They freak me out. I am afraid of driving the freeway. I'm afraid of dying in a freaking car accident. Like, I panic so much in the car. Like, it's so bad. It might be an anxiety thing, but I can't do things in the car. I can't handle being in high elevations and on curves. Like, it freaks me out. I can't do it. I panic really bad. And that's pretty much it. What's the last thing that made you cry? Well, last time I cried, the last time I cried, it was kind of stupid, but whatever. Like, this is a stupid reason to cry, but this is literally like the last time I cried was when we were coming back from Arizona from Thanksgiving, and we were bringing back our new cat, Jasper, and we already have a cat, as some of you may know. Her name is Luna. She's a little older. She's almost a year old. Jasper's probably maybe 5 months old, and Luna has met other cats in the past. She's met her own brother. She freaking hates him. She hates other cats. She hates other animals except for my dog. Like, she hates them. Like, honestly, my cat, like, I love her, but she can be a bitch, okay? She's like one of those cats that are bitches, okay? She lets me pet her once in a while, but other than that, she doesn't want to be pet. She'll let you know she does not want to be pet. So, just remembering that, I was just like, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with having another cat. I don't know if Luna's gonna like another cat. I even denied even getting a free cat from the Humane Society when they were doing free adoptions because I was so afraid that my cat would kill the other cat. So when we were coming back, I had them both in the truck and my dog, but my dog doesn't bother us. She's like under the seat taking a nap or whatever. And they were like crawling all over the place, by the way. Don't travel with two cats because they will walk everywhere. And they were taking a nap in the back seat. And I was so panicked the whole time. Like, I was so stressed out. But then I look in the back seat and they're both laying next to each other. And Luna is giving Jasper a bath, like showing him love and attention. Like, I will try showing a clip of them. And they were on the freaking dashboard too doing it. And it was so cute. But like, my cat, like, I was just crying because I'm like, my cat has a heart. Like, my cat isn't heartless. Like, I know it's a stupid reason to cry, but if you're a cat person, you'll understand that when you figure out your cat actually has a heart, like, it hit me. I'm just like, my cat has a heart. She's not a big bitch. Like, it was so beautiful. Like, I've never seen her act like that, and it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful, okay? It's beautiful. All right, question 29 asks meaning behind your YouTube name. I'm not really going to answer that question because I've already answered it in a previous video, so I'm going to tag my small YouTuber tag video on down in the description box. I'm going to link it down below if you guys want to watch it. It's a really good video to watch too, so you can get to know me better. So I'll link it down below. That way I can just skip this question because there's 50 questions. So I'm barely on question 30. So question 30, last time you said you loved someone, obviously last night. Actually, this morning. I told Jasper I love him. But obviously I told my pets I love him. Obviously I told Manny I love him once in a while. But other than that, yeah. Last book you read. Oh my gosh, what was the book called? I have it in my drawer. Let me go get it so I can show you guys. It's so good. Let me go get it. Okay, here's the book. I haven't finished it. I am like a little more than halfway done with it, and I just haven't had time to freaking finish it, and it's so good. This is called Creepers, and it's by David Morrell, I wanna say. It's so good. So I was reading this book, and it's pretty much about like I love mystery books or horror books or anything like that has to do, you know, like that kind of stuff, or like crimes, like books. Like, I love books like that. And so it's like about this professor and like this group of kids who he teaches or whatever, and they like go into abandoned home, like buildings and stuff like that, and they like to go through it and like look for things. And they're in this hotel, I believe, at the moment, and they're looking for this treasure that was left there apparently from like years ago, like many years ago. And they were about to break down the building, but they were like, no, we need to go in there and figure out what's going on and blah blah. And like, it's just like, I don't want to spill the rest of it, but it's so good. So if you guys do like books, this is a great one. I got this one for free at the store over here, I think. And I'm just like, it was free. It's so good. So also, if you guys have any book recommendations, please let me know. Drop them below. I liked mystery books, horror books, things like that. And this is a good book. I need to finish reading it so bad. Like it was getting so good. So in case you guys like books like that too, this is a great book and definitely recommend. Okay, question 32 says the book you're currently reading, which is that. I just have to freaking finish it. I just don't have time. Question 33, last show you watched. We watched This Is Us like last night, I think. And again, good show. Definitely recommend if you haven't seen it. It's a drama, but it's really good. Like, I love it. Question 34, last place you were. Last place I was in Arizona with my mom, hanging out with my family. Oh, I was also in Vegas with Manny's family, and that was also a fun time too. Question 35, last sport you played. I don't play sports. If you know me, I'm not a sports person. If I had to play any sport, it would probably be volleyball. But other than that, you will not catch me playing sports. No, I don't like sports. Question 36, who was the last person you talked to? Manny, when he came home earlier. I don't know who else I would talk to. 37, last song you sang. Scared to Be Lonely by Dua Lipa, and I forgot his name. I don't know who else she does it with, but that was the last song I sang. That was the last song that was playing on my Pandora, so that was the last song I was singing. Question 38, favorite chat up line. I don't know what that means. Question 39, do you have a crush? Yes, and I'm dating him currently. Still dating him, and he's still not annoyed of me. Question 40, the relationship between you and the last person you texted. The last person I texted was my cousin Jessica, who I call Ika. She's my cousin, and I love her so much. And I haven't seen her in forever, so which is really upsetting. But yeah, she's my favorite. I won't say my favorite cousin, but she's like one of my favorite people ever. Like, she's so amazing. Yeah, so that's the last person. Question 41, favorite food. If you guys know me, food. Like, I love everything. I am not picky at all. Like, I'm not picky. I love everything. So I don't really have a favorite food. I just love everything. If I had to pick, like, I would just pick, like, chicken strips and french fries. Like, you can catch me eating chicken strips and french fries in, like, every restaurant, or chicken nuggets everywhere. So good. Question 42, place you want to visit. Oh, there's so many places I want to go to. Like, really, I want to go to China, like, so bad. Like, one of my friends was stationed out in China. She was in the Navy. Oh my gosh, I want to go so bad. I was like, you have to take me with you. And, you know, it was really good. And what? That was really good. Like, it looked like it was really good. Like she showed pictures and stuff, and it looks amazing. I also want to go to, I wanted to go to Disney World, but then people were saying that Disney World isn't great, so I kind of don't want to go there anymore. I do want to go to New York, though, because I want to shop. Like, New York looks like a fun time. Probably not in the winter time, because I can barely handle the snow here. I probably won't be able to handle the snow up in New York, so. Ow! The thing just, 1 second. Oh. Sorry, I put this, like, little towel up there, so because I don't have blinds yet, and I used it to block the sun, and it fell down because I have it sticked on with tape. Don't judge me. But yeah, it's up to now. It's good. All right. Anyways, Hawaii. I also want to visit Hawaii. I'm not really a beach person, but I just want to go and enjoy myself and just visit Hawaii and see what it looks like. I think that'd be really cool. You know, drinking by the beach, not really going in the water, but drinking by the beach, you know, that'd be really cool. Okay, 43. What's the last time you kissed somebody? Obviously, Manny. He kissed me this morning, but you know, just a little, you know, before he went to work. Question 44. Last time you were insulted. Don't really have to talk about it. I mean, I guess. Okay, let me just tell you, because it's going to be really obvious. So, I don't have the greatest nose. I have a bump, and it's crooked. I try my best to contour it and to cover it with makeup. Let me just tell you that. And Manny, he's such a sarcastic asshole, but I love him so freaking much for it. But sometimes okay. So I asked him yesterday because, okay, I was expecting something really romantic, okay? I asked him, I was like, hey babe, so every time you look at me, like, what do you think? He's like, and he says, your nose. I'm like, that's not what I meant. Like, what do you feel inside? He's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, asshole. No, I meant something like what do you feel? What do you think? And then he said something. I already forgot the nice thing that he said, because it just, like, his comment just annoyed me, but he's whatever. That was the last time I felt insulted. But I mean, I always made fun of my nose like for years, so it's like it doesn't bug me as much, but still it's like ouch. That's kind of rude. But anyways, question 45. Favorite flavor of sweet? Everything. Like I need a lot of things super sweet. Like honestly, really sweet. You should see how much sugar I put in my iced teas. Like 8 to 10 packets. I know it's really bad. I know it's really bad. Question 46. What instruments do you play? Only instrument that I've ever played was the flute. I don't think I was the best at it, but I tried my hardest with what, but it was a fun time. At least I could say that I played the flute. Question 47. Favorite piece of jewelry? I've been into jewelry lately. I bought some more. I've been really into hoops lately. Just earrings in general, hoop earrings. I've been buying a couple and I love them. I'm also trying to get back into rings again. Like I'm not wearing, I just took mine off. I forgot, but I've been really into them. So, but hoop earrings, definitely been into it. 48. Have you ever used it? Have you ever used my favorite jewelry? Hoop earrings? Yes. I do like the earrings too that are like cuffs. I want to get some of those, by the way, because those are really cute. Question 49. Last time you hung out with anyone? Again, I have horrible social anxiety, so I hang out with nobody. So I hung out with Manny last night. It was a fun time. Well, we didn't really hang out, barely. I was busy, but he was there. Just knowing that he was there was cool. Okay, last question, question 50. Who should answer these questions next and tag them? So I'm too lazy to tag everybody, but if you have a channel, I tag you to do this TMI tag because it was actually a lot of fun. It wasn't too TMI. I thought it was going to be a little more intense, a little more like TMI, you know what I mean? So, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah, so I tag you all to do it. So if you do, let me know so I can watch it too. All right, so then with that ends today's video. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Let me know if you guys are going to do the TMI tag. If you are, let me know and I will go ahead and watch it. It'll be a fun time. And give me a like if you guys like these type of tag videos. Again, nobody tagged anything, but I'm going to tag myself and it's a lot of fun. I love answering questions so you guys can get to know me better. Maybe something we can relate to each other with. I don't know. I think it's a lot of fun. So let me know what you guys thought. Also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. I do post videos every Sunday at 10 a.m. And I think that's pretty much everything for me. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!